Lumos.
You are the ocean's great waves. Wave. Bunny, 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 what you gonna do next? What's been on next? I just got a couple of me hoes to the worst. What she gonna do? JK, I take my hoes depressed.
I wish the headmaster
was distressed. He ain't getting no head. I said these hoes depressed. Ooh, that puzzle. I bet you I can get this door open. Let's see. Okay, so 0, 1, 2. So 11 plus 2 plus something else is 21. 8. Sit in. Weird looking like one of these spider thing. 0, 4, 5. I'm solving a puzzle. Don't pay me no mind. 9, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 17. Hydra.
Revelio.
I'll come back for that.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Yep. What else can I say but you're welcome? Let's go to Hogsmeade and go sell some stuff real quick. I'm gonna go talk to that old guy that sold me the wand. He was nice. Where am I?
Incendio!
Oh. I guess I can't.
Revelio.
Who house it is? I done broken somebody's damn establishment. Let me get my ass out of here. Done drank they damn tea. Lord. Broke in, drank that tea, about burned the place down. Is this all just a social construct? Are we real? Are we even real? Like, yeah, I'm like, it's past 4. I can't think on stuff like this because then it'll keep me up. Yo, I put a post up on TikTok like a while ago. It was literally just like me telling people the name of a song because people kept asking like, "What is the song? What is the song?" Like, it's Kill Switch Lullaby by Flawed Mangoes, but it's like slowed and reverbed. I said I used to listen to this on loop whenever it was like 4 a.m. and I was starting to spiral into an existential crisis. So that shit is almost at 900K, 900 likes. I'm like, people are still messaging me like, dude, I feel that, or thank you type shit. I'm like, y'all, it's really not that serious. I hate it. I'm like, I hate it so much. I'm like, no, bitch, I'm sad. Like, God, you can't understand me.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these
Novelty
socks.
socks at that price can't be passed up. Be thankful you have socks.
I'd rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
Father, why
You
is
ask,
he
I'm all
dancing?
out of the new socks, so
And
if
you
your
said
feet
the
are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Someone so dramatic, just like your father. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave. You're starting to cause a scene.
Papa, can we really wash charms out of things?
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. Coconut.
Bless. That sounds like something one of my old dogs used to do. Her name is Love. L-U-V. Her little goofy ass. What the fuck? Bitch, are you okay? Hello? Something happened because I'm like... If you need to lay it down, lay it down. I'm not entirely judging.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Oh, that's sick, actually. Oh, wait, because I have that spell now. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Watch this. Got you.
Revelio. Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Chocolate frogs is criminal. What if I go Levioso, Accio, and then keep Incendio? I keep trying to say Incendio, and I'm like, wait, no, that's whatever gets in my way. I am the embodiment of death. I will make my foes suffer as I have suffered. They all have the intention of killing. Everybody's gonna die. Even me. I don't care anymore. Ouch.
Protego.
Didn't I just get me a new robe? And I opened that door and didn't get the damn... Yes. Okay, but we gotta find something that works with. Let's go change appearance. I want something to kind of like be like a contrast to it. The hat's gotta go if I do that as a combo. It's not horrible, actually. I'm feeling that. We're gonna go with that. And then we're gonna go to the headwear. I think I would have liked it with the black pants, but That motherfucker just snapped. Bitch, are you okay? Dark Arts dueling gloves. They're purple. And outclassed by that. I don't understand. Okay, well, see, now I don't want to wear the scarf. Well, if I don't wear the scarf, like, what are my options? If I don't wear that color. Now it's the hat that's too distracting. So, once upon a time I was a Hufflepuff, but apparently now I'm a Slytherin. It's kind of sad. I wasn't expecting this. You think so?
Yeah.
Why? I feel like that's like a bad thing. like I'm kind of offended. Like, why?
I don't remember the descriptions for them, but personality-wise,
It's weird you say that because I had somebody say that about Hufflepuff. They were like, I could see you as a Hufflepuff.
you are a Slytherin. You're petty as fuck. You're not letting shit slide.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
So,
Bro,
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Yeah.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
That would be like, think like Reinhardt. That would be Reinhardt.
Dear.
He would
Some of
all
these
day be
pages seem to
Gryffindor.
be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps
No,
it
she'd
can
be
still
Ravenclaw.
salvage something useful. It may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now,
Which
I have
means
to
I'm a
take it
terrible
with me to
person.
London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Now you call him Reaper gay.
I understand.
Stop.
I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
They are, I would say they're like, because I could like say Brig, but I could also see her as a Gryffindor. Yeah, right? I'm gonna be real with you. I could kind of put her in Slytherin too. I think I would rather put her there than Ravenclaw.
What about Ash?
She's about herself. It's a toss between Ravenclaw and Slytherin, honestly. Oh, you know what? She might be a Hufflepuff on some shit. On some shit. Like she's serious when she's serious, but she kind of goofy. Like, oh my god, I know the perfect Hufflepuff. Venture. Venture is a Hufflepuff. We love Hufflepuffs. Well, we love most Hufflepuff. I don't know, dude. I'm telling you, either. Hufflepuff. See that? Now here's the tough one. Winston. I see. I'm glad you think that, because I was thinking the exact same thing. I'm like, my mind says Ravenclaw, but my heart.
You want to know who's Ravenclaw?
Anna. Anna. And honestly, I think a lot of it has to do with her patience. Anna is very patient, and she is. Oh, Sojourner is a toss-up between both. She's a toss-up between Ravenclaw and Gryffindor. Slytherin. She's Slytherin, but we don't claim her. She got brainwashed and then is literally bragging about killing her husband. But oh, don't talk about him because now I'm offended. Bitch, shut up. Like, girl. Oh, and she's got a voice line with Soldier where she's like, "Is it you that's been leaving roses on Gerard's grave?" And he's like, "Yeah, he was a friend of mine. I cared about him." She said, "Cared enough to know that he preferred lilies." I was like, The fact that the fact that the killer of him is the one that had to call him out on that. That actually is like, wow. Imagine murking your husband in his sleep. Hence why my characters got beef with her. Your biggest bragging right is killing your husband while he couldn't defend himself. That's your flex. Girl, you got a sad ass life. Honestly, Ravenclaw.
He's pretty educated.
I get him wanting to lead the revolution, essentially, and not even really wanting to, but doing it because he knew it was necessary. I say Ravenclaw, and I stand by that. Anubis. Yeah, that's why her skin is purple. Like, Mora is purely responsible for doing that shit to her. That's why, who is it that's got the voice line with her? Like, oh, Moons. Oh, fucking Juno. There we go. Oh, Moons, you're purple. Uh, uh, do you need medical attention? Something like that. Now here's one that might not seem that hard to think about. Sigma. Say your cracks. Yeah. Calling him a Horcrux is fucking insane, though. Ooh. Curie, I would say... Curie, I have to say, actually. Gryffindor. Yeah. If I go based off her voice lines, I don't get it. I do not understand it. But it's literally like two different people. They did that same shit with Rebecca Chambers in Resident Evil. If you play Zero, she is a bit standoffish, but caring and willing to do what she has to do to contribute to the team. Because, you know, she's 18 in a field with people that's like 30 or 40. And she's not like a gunner, you know, she's a scientist. A virologist, to be specific. And then you play Resident Evil 1 and she's like crying and shit. Like, I can't believe he's dead. My whole team is dead. Yes, bitch. And you just survived almost dying. Like, you had a whole game before this. Like, how did you just like amnesia? I forgot. I got scared in the woods and dropped my gun. Bitch, you just fought something that could only be killed by sunlight. Like, please get real. Like, the shit that we just had to go through for your ass, don't play with me. Bitch, don't play with me. It's not safe. That's not safe for you to do. That. Life Weaver is definitely Hufflepuff. Symmetra, you're not gonna probably agree with me on this one, but I would actually have to say Symmetra is in Slither. We like her.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
And bro even had time to, like, not say it.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Tracer is definitely a Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff.
You know the amount of Widow Tracer fanfics exist out there, bro? There's so many. Let me see. Who else? Wu Yang is, I think it's a Ravenclaw. No, no. He's a Ravenclaw because of his background and personality.
Hufflepuff.
Really?
Hufflepuff. In regards to both. His carefree personality in itself is enough for me to say Hufflepuff.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, no. He's not firm enough to be a Gryffindor.
Now, Anhran is Gryffindor. I think I still kind of got beef with her, Loki, though.
Sombra's is in the best way possible for him. My love.
Yeah.
So much.
Like a Slytherin, she's like a hybrid.
Slytherin Ravenclaw.
Yeah. Hanzo Slytherin.
Yeah.
Genji probably Gryffindor. Yeah. Oh, Echo.
Isn't her personality amazing without her?
Dr. Liao. It's so sad what happened to her.
The creator. But Echo herself.
I would have to say she's like probably a Gryffindor Hufflepuff hybrid. As much as I want to say Ravenclaw Gryffindor, I gotta say I'm trying to think of anybody else that's like super tricky. Malgo would be a Hufflepuff Slytherin hybrid, which is like complete opposite.
That big ass nigga would definitely be a Hufflepuff.
Mm-hmm.
Roadhog is also a Hufflepuff, by the way.
You think so?
I'm still struggling with that.
Why?
He a big club.
I mean, he's also a murderer, but. But I mean, I feel like most of the roster are murderers at this point. What the fuck did I just see? Bitch, I just witnessed a murder.
Reparo.
Oh my gosh, I can't even fix him. Oh, bitch, I'm gone. Mm-mm. He got smoked. I'm good. It's pass for me, guys. Dude, this game is gonna be like Skyrim trying to get through it.
I'd like to retire.
Yeah. Baptiste is
but ever so picturesque.
I'd like to shop in the hamlet.
probably Gryffindor Hufflepuff hybrid.
Alone with all that's going on.
Apparently Marion is having a bit of a poacher problem. I wonder if that's still the case.
Orisa Gryffindor.
I think I'll go for
As much as I want to say like Hufflepuff Gryffindor. Now, if it was Overwatch 1 Orisa, Hufflepuff. I miss. I loved Orisa. I mean, I still love Orisa. I remember whenever the beta for 2 had just released, and I started playing Orisa. Oh my gosh. Dude, I finished that very, very first match with her. Never played her before in that one. I finished that match like 41-1. Oh shit, bitch, that's water. I ain't finna get my boots dirty. Fuck that. Yeet.
Revelio.
Bitch, where am I? Game, look, don't piss me off. Don't do this. Damn, did we go down the roster? I feel like there's like a lot of people we missed. I think we got all the like interesting ones. No, it's just like damn, I can't even think of the other ones. Sitting over here like
Revelio.
knock knock. Anybody home? I'm robbing your house. Thank you. Why
We
does
should
girl?
investigate.
Why did this girl want me to meet her this far down here?
Revelio.
All day.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I love this chick.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
This chick, her name is,
I beg your pardon. How
what the
dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
She's from Uganda. I love her so much. She was like...
They must have come this way. Think!
Ooh, hold on. Drama.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupid man!
You shouldn't be here. What is happening?
Be gone.
No!
Burn.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Get over here, you insolent! We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you. You can take this as a buddy!
No, don't.
Going on! Child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
You're easier to spot than an rumple. Knew you were still hanging about. To your knees.
Oh, now y'all done piss me off. Come here. You're lucky I can't use dark magic yet.
Just happened. I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Merlin, the wizard, was a Slytherin?
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
What?
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
I got you, sis.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. See that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
It's a gazebo. Wait, it's a silhouette.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Lady, what the fuck is...
I take it we can call that
Was
a
that
success?
a silhouette?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
She is so sweet. Like, people in this game are so nice. And then I always hear, like, horror stories of London. But I think it's just, like, they don't like tourists.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Little girl, I swear to Bob, if I go down here in this water and I drown,
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. and got my damn scarf I should
all
let Grace know that I found her family
wet.
astrolabe.
There must be something in the water. There must have been something in the water. Yeah, I'm still gonna keep that one on.
dive too terribly difficult.
I should have used Akio while I was in the water. Snatch ass in the...
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Let's see what quest I got.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Alright,
Accio.
I think mandrakes are bad. I'm pretty sure if I remember
Let's see
right.
if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
I thought so.
Let's protect our ears.
Cover your ears.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new core and cut down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom.
The freaking herbologist, her name is Professor Garlic. I love it.
Plant seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight,
Missed
and
opportunity
a bit
in not
of
making her a
magic.
blonde,
They
though.
will take time to grow.
She reminds me of,
My star thistle
if you've ever seen Vox
Nicholas
Machina,
Fancy or roses.
it makes me think of the mage in that show. I can't think of her name right now.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Yeah, I was trying to do that, but lady, you walked in front of me.
Well done! What? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon, Scott?
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
There is not to collect the rest of them, right?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
I didn't even tell you what, like, my dad and I were talking about. So, you know, I wrote, like, that whole, like, I think, Hayes, I might have told you, but I don't think I told her else. So, like, basically, the whole story that I was writing was, like, the Destiny one. He was like, why don't you just write your own stuff? And I'm like, I do. He said, yeah, but like it goes into a different series. I'm saying, why don't you do your own thing? Because they all tie into something else that I play. I don't like I don't get it. Like, I know he wants me to like create my own type of story, but it's fun. Just, I don't know, just adding something more.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round across wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
2 against 4? Break through red shields with damage spells like fire magic. Oh.
Reparo. Potato. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Levioso. Confringo. Potato. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Shit.
Potato. Like a winner.
Accio.
Levioso. Accio.
Expelliarmus.
Is that all you've got?
Be gone.
Torpedo. Arresto momentum.
Levioso. Incendio.
Burn.
Levioso.
Take. Accio. Incendio.
Die.
Levioso. Accio.
Gotcha.
Levioso. Incendio.
Burn.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Good night? Question mark.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitive...
Wait, one thing. Okay.
Crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
You can't be beat, can you? Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that.
I saw an aura badge on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared witch or wizard. Should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Again! Oh! Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
I'm gonna be real. He a goblin, and I'm not trying to seem like I'm being racist when I say this, but how I know he ain't working with the other goblin? I done already got backstabbed by one that was disguised as a damn security officer. A security guard.
Revelio.
There we go. Sick. Ooh. Oh. What in the Sam Hill is this place?
What a lovely treat to have you walk by. Be sure to pass by at least once a year. Twice, if you can.
Oh.
Incendio.
Nice.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
I was gonna say, I can't imagine it's that. Whatever it is, I can't do yet.
Really mastered that one, haven't you?
Revelio.
Oh, this is over here with Lucan.
Scrope? Who is Scrope? Accio!
That'll do.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
Sent me on a damn scavenger hunt. I don't mind it.
Revelio.
Is that a chicken? It is. Can I pet you? Nope. Damn it.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Oh. I need to put another spell on. Oh, I don't know if I have anything that I can use. I keep trying to repair enemies.
This looks intriguing. Oh.
Try.
Incendio! Revelio!
I hope that wasn't it.
Incendio!
A robe? I did that for a robe. Be grateful. It's another one of those things from Ireland.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know. May she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Protego!
I swear to Bob, if this is a trap or a trick, I will make sure they regret it. Wait, I don't think that motif was Harry Potter. I think that might have actually been fucking Star Wars. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we just gonna hide it. Fuck it. We're gonna change this too. I got anything better? Nope. No reason to have two of the same equipment. We're gonna go here.
Revelio. Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
I can't get out of the water. I can't get out of the water. I was literally tapping X. It seems like stealth is supposed to be my approach.
Reparo!
Oh, wait, no, wrong button. Here we go. Bruh.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes. Revelio.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Revelio.
Candles by the gates of the Forbidden Forest.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Yes! Levioso!
Gotcha.
Incendio! Protego!
Their main method of attacking is their tongue. Like, I can burn it off, but, like, it still takes multiple... I wonder if there's
Hello,
a way to,
Scrope.
like...
Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Wow, the BRB. Okay. Back to our regularly, I forgot how British people say scheduled. Scheduled? I don't know. I don't want to offend British people. I like your accents, I swear. Oh, wait. Just take me back.
Revelio. Accio.
I still have some of those flowers, right? So I can't use them?
Protego! Incendio.
What happened to that block?
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Damn it.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, Bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
I have a mission I'm already working on. Oh, I literally can't. I have to learn that spell to be able to do this mission. Fuck it, might as well.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Levioso! Accio! Protego! Accio! Revelio!
I got the Kingdom Hearts PTSD. This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
Revelio! Incendio! Levioso!
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Why it gotta be spiders, bitch? Why did it have to be a spider? It can't be a snake. Y'all bitches gotta have spiders. Right before I go to sleep. Damn.
Revelio!
I be dreaming about this shit.
Mine stand behind whimsy in the castle. Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone. I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders.
An encampment. This must be it.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Revelio.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
The other way when they see me, humans do, every time.
I fall dead asleep on my feet, I couldn't.
We're close to a breakthrough. When the war is over, goblins will rule.
Incendio.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about. I hate wasting my time with plants.
Leviosa!
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Enjoy buffering, do you?
Was that your best?
Catch.
When are you going to get off? This will not go well for you.
Leviosa!
Dodge.
Leviosa!
Dodge. Dodge.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Accio!
Revelio. Accio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. What's that?
way, if you ask me.
Levioso! Over here! You don't know who you're playing with! Oh, you think you're so clever.
Come back here. No. No!
Levioso! Accio!
Gotcha.
Incendio!
Ouch.
Hold still, you little weasel. Back to the dirt with you.
I won't rest.
Levioso!
Oh. Vicious plants! Oh.
Imagine that.
Revelio! Protego! Accio! Revelio! Levioso! Eight legs is simply too many. Revelio! On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my...
Revelio.
hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it?
Leviosa! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Okay. It's like Skyrim and Metroid. The map. I'm just talking about the map, not the gameplay. The gameplay is definitely Skyrim, but...
Revelio! Leviosa!
And like all of the wonders of making you fall in love with this game's universe. It's sick.
Revelio! Leviosa!
What the fuck is that?
Incendio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Incendio! Leviosa! Incendio! Protego!
Tree.
Lumos! Revelio!
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. Say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you. Lumos.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Revelio.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Greek?
Revelio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio! Revelio. Incendio. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
Revelio. Incendio.
Intramuros.
I'm so irritated by the fact that's like so.
How aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
I'll cut you from shoes to shadow.
Is that the best Expelliarmus?
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Revelio.
I wonder how big this place is.
Accio. Protego. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
A place you couldn't venture to because it uses ancient magics.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Revelio.
I wonder if any of my spells got me through this.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio.
Revelio.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh.
Leviosa. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw can solve this, so can I.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Levioso. Accio.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Revelio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Expelliarmus. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Potato.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio.
An untouched chest. Jaredor wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Accio. Revelio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. Help myself to this.